everyone, welcome back. My name is Cassidy or Starr, and I am a Light Renegade, part of a collective of Pleiadian beings, bringing you information from the veil beyond. Welcome everyone. Today is another message from Diana, the former Princess of Wales. If this is your first time here, you might want to go back and start at the beginning of the series. However, if you do feel called to just stay where you are, then buckle up. Today's message is an emotional one. I'm not going to spend too much time talking because I just don't want to distract from the message. But we do kind of have an introductory hellos, how is everyone? And then Diana carries on with a message, quite a personal message. So I'm going to just start because I think that, it's just time to be a little bit more heartfelt with all of this, I think. And she really does try and introduce that in there today. So this message is called My Message, and she starts with, Dear kind, beautiful and gracious souls, thank you so much for being witness to me at this great time of change and acceptance. I wish you all well, and I do hope that someday we may meet in our hearts together to unite as one on this great journey for forgiveness and strength. For many of you, this may well be your first time here experiencing something like this. To you I say thank you. Thank you from the bottom of my heart for believing in me, for seeking truth and honoring your soul's calling. I too was much like you, afraid, concerned, with a meager sense of self, looking to others to give me my identity and for a sense of hope. I wish you blessings on where you are now, exactly as you are now, for you truly are divine, and I know that together we are making a difference. Don't give up. Even if today you stumble, don't give up. There is always more to seek, to learn, and to obtain. Be forever a student in this life. These great times of change demand it of you. But seek joy, and forever know that you are changing. Every minute, every moment, you are expanding. And that's where she left off, kind of with the collective message for us all. But then she went on to say that today's message is going to be for her children. Today's message is for my children, she wanted to share. I haven't been able to get through this without crying, so wish me luck. But yeah, Diana starts with, Dear Harold, Snip and Willie, I want you to know that there was nothing in this world I wouldn't have done to protect you. I tried my hardest. I knew my fate was that of a shorter life than most, but I had no idea just how short it was going to be in comparison to your long lives. I've watched you grow, and I've made sure to do all that I can to help you move forward in your lives with compassion, hope, and equality for all. Please know that in those moments before I passed, I was only thinking of nothing but you both. I knew what this meant, leaving you behind at such a tender age. But I knew where I was going, I would still be able to hold you close and keep you from harm's way as much as I possibly could. I have watched you grow, make many mistakes, and I am grateful to call you mine. Both of you have shown great courage and strength, and I know in my heart that you have done everything you can to keep my name pure in the hearts of those that were grieving me. I have seen it all, every conversation, every laugh, and every tear. Every moment you looked up to the heavens to try and find me. I have always been with you. Deep in your heart, you know this to be true. I want you to know that I am proud of you. I am proud of everything you have ever achieved, seemingly failed, and made a grand tit out of yourself. That is exactly what this life is and should be about. Making mistakes, letting them mold you, and allowing yourself compassion and ease to work through the emotions when such incidences occur. So please know that when you see this, I am proud of you today, I am proud of you tomorrow, and I am proud of what will be. Eventually, we will be able to see eye to eye and hold hands again with humility and hope for this new world. Until that moment, please don't give up, not for a second, because you know what to do. Your heart and my light on you will guide you. Please believe in me as you once did as small children. I have never left your side, and I will always love you. Forever yours, Mummy. So much there. So much love and so much warmth. I felt channeling that, and very much I was given little snippets of Harry and William as children, as she would have seen them, as they would have spent time together, and also how she saw them after she passed, and everything that they've gone through, all those emotions. And I could feel the grief from her. I could feel the grief from the weight of the situation, the weight of not being there physically to hold your children again. I think is something that any spirit, any soul has to endure to some degree. I think depending where you are and what happens to you, but I think that this fractal of Diana felt that. She was very, very distraught over having to leave them so soon. And the love just is, I can't explain it, you know, it's only when I connect with things of such light that I feel this great emotion. When I first started to connect to angels or spirits, I just couldn't stop crying. It was like nothing I'd ever experienced before, and that level of love is definitely here in this message. And whenever Diana comes through, I'm so grateful to be able to connect with her in this way, and I'm so grateful to have shared that message, and I hope it brings strength to all of you. I very much know that she sees us as her children. I think it's evident from her work and everything that she ever did in her life. She saw humanity as all of her children, and the love that she had for every single child on the planet and continues to this day is like nothing else I can describe. So I hope this was received well. Apologies, I'm still a little bit ill, so I tried my best to not cry and stumble on my words, but thank you for being here. Thank you for trusting in me to share these messages with you. Thank you for allowing yourself to move forward, allowing yourself to expand, and allowing yourself to bring everything to light that you need to at this time. I think that the shift has happened. I feel such light and love out there. I think the tipping point has been made, and I think we're just moving forward towards a brighter future. Obviously we don't know all that's to come, and there will be challenges, but I think for the most part we are moving towards the light that we've all been craving for the longest of time. So remember that, and please go easy with self, please go well, and re-listen to this message. It's such a beautiful statement to children, from a mother to her children, and I'm really holding this close in my heart, so I hope that you all are too. But have a great day, evening, afternoon when you watch this, and please go well.